Now we're going to look in our skillsquiz.com Australian campaign and work on the keywords, the match type, and the ads that we have there. So first of all, we'll click on the campaign and we'll have a little look at our ad groups. We've got ad group A and ad group B. I always recommend that you name your ad groups with the topic that they're actually covering. So it's much easier when you come into this campaign and you can just see all of your ad groups here with the correct name. So first of all, let's rename them. So we've got Google AdWords login, AdWords certification, Google certification. This all seems to be about certification. I'm going to delete Google AdWords login because it's not really relevant. So I'm going to remove that. The reason it's not relevant, we only want people who are learning Google AdWords and who are trying to find a Google AdWords certification course. So digital marketing certificate. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to change these other three from broad match to phrase match. Sorry, these other two. We don't want to use broad match in the account if we can, because that's going to leave us open to a lot of keyword searches that may be irrelevant. So, for example, if we're searching for AdWords certification, it could come up with HubSpot certification or lots of other different types of online marketing certifications just because Google thinks they're broadly relevant. That's why we don't use broad match. So I'm going to highlight AdWords certification, Google certification, change them to phrase match. So from broad match to phrase match. That basically means that these words must be within the search query in this order. They must be together. We've got one here which is exact match for digital marketing certificate, so that's fine. I'm going to go back and I'm going to rename our ad group certification. So click on ad group and I'm going to rename that certification. What happened there? There we go. And let's go back in and we'll take a little look at what's happening with the ads. So ideally, if our ad group is all about certification, Google AdWords certification, AdWords, I'm going to add in as well Google Ads certification because last year, Google AdWords renamed itself as Google Ads. So most people still call it AdWords for now. Okay, so we've got that keyword there. Google Ads certification on phrase match. We're going to go and take a little look at the ads that we're using. Okay, so we've got two ads here, which is okay, but it's much, much better if we can actually have three ads in an ad group because that gives us a much better choice, or gives the algorithm a much better choice of which ad is most relevant to our keyword. So we want to make sure we're getting our keywords in the headline. So we want to have at least a headline, one which is Google AdWords certification, digital marketing certificate probably, and a Google Ads certification. Let's go with those three. So I'm going to try and edit these ads and see what I can do to improve them. First of all, I want to make sure that I send people to the HTTP version of the website and the AdWords landing page. So the AdWords landing page is here. That's the most relevant page for them to land on and sign up. Okay. And we're going to change our headline one, learn Google AdWords, get Google AdWords certification. Google Ads certified, learn free online now, take a realistic mock exam. Here we have the display path, which is actually the URL that people are going to see. Final URL is where they will land. Display path is what they will see. In this case, they're going to be exactly the same, but there are some cases which you'll learn about later on where they may be different. So we'll scroll down to our description one, practice with multiple choice questions, realistic mock test. Let's change these to all capital letters because we get a much better click-through rate if we have capital letter at the beginning of each word. Practice with multiple choice questions, realistic mock test, and a complete preparation guide. We can't have enough for that, so we're just going to go and a realistic mock test. Practice with multiple choice. Okay. So we're going to change this one to learn to get Google Ads, because we're getting our keyword into the description again. Provide the easy way now. Pass the exam with ease. Okay. And then we're going to save. We're not going to create extensions yet. I'm going to come back to that later. We're just going to skip. We're going to change this one. So let's find a keyword that it should match. Let's go with digital marketing certificate. So we're going to change this again to the AdWords page. Need a digital marketing certificate. Okay, that doesn't work. So we'll just go with digital marketing certificate. Get AdWords certified. Learn free online. Now I'm getting a call to action in here. I'm telling them what to do. Again, I'm going to change this to AdWords. And I'm going to leave this one exactly the same. Learn with multiple choice questions. Practice with multiple choice questions. And a realistic mock exam for the Google Ads certificate. Does that work? How about if we take out the? Awesome, 90. Okay. Let's go down to description 2. Learn how to set up and manage campaigns and pass and get digital marketing certificate. Always great if you can get your keyword back into the description as well, not just in the headline. So let's save and create extensions. But again, I'm going to skip through extensions. And I want to do a third ad. So I'm going to look at my keywords again. I think I'm going to go with AdWords certification. How to get AdWords certification. Well, how to get AdWords certified. Let's try that. Learn free online now. Great. Let's just keep everything else exactly the same. Scroll down and skip. Okay, so that's the easy way to get your ad group set up and making sure you've got keywords using the correct match types. You've got ads that match your keywords and go to the correct landing page or the most relevant landing page. Now we're going to add some extensions. Let's go over to extensions. Okay, we have got mobile number, which is great, but I'm going to remove that for now. Don't really want any calls. We want people to sign up online. We're not going to put any site link extensions in because site link extensions send people to other pages on the site, and that's not really relevant for us right now. What we're going to use is call out extensions and structured snippet extensions. Let's start with call out. So we'll say, pass Google Ads exam easily. I'm just going to say easy actually. Learn free online now. And let's try and get a third one. What can we have? Pass Google Ads exam easy. Learn free online now. Make more money. That's a good one because everybody wants to make more money. Earn more certification. That's not working, is it? Get certified and earn more, maybe. Perfect. Okay, and let's just call it there. 3 call out extensions, and let's click on save. Awesome. Let's have a look at the structured snippet extensions. Now, structured snippet extensions, we're going to select the header type of courses. Okay, so Google Fundamentals exam, Google Advanced Search exam. Okay. Do want to have Google in there. Just call it Search exam. Google Display exam. Google Mobile exam. Google Mobile Ads. Is that going to fit? Yep. And Google Video Ads. Fantastic. So this is all the different courses that they can take using Skills Quiz. Let's scroll down and save. We're done. We've got our call out extensions and our structured snippet extensions. So our campaign's pretty good to run.